play against ThisIsJimmy. He is, I'm pretty sure, a Grandmaster Terran. Alright, so let's start the replay. Pretty much I do an early aggression against Terrans, just to punish anybody who likes to go off that one racks command center. We start off with a little chat. We've played each other a few times already. And I guess during the load screen it said teams even, so just messing around with him. And I guess he says he's been drinking and he can't play. But yeah, he's still laddering. I do my normal 9 scout on this map, just because it's a 4-player map. On a 2-player map I'd scout after I put down my gateway. And I just happen to scout the correct way, so right now I just used 2 chrono boost on my Nexus for probes. One at 10 and the next one at 12, and then I'm saving my chrono boost. And he opens up with standard barrack. Looks like he's trying to wall off. Put down my gas at 14 and just continue to make probes, but I'm saving chrono boost now. Once my gateway is finished, I steal his gas. It gives you a free scout and lets his marines focus on the gas. That way my units can get in there. Usually I run out of here, but I don't know why I left my probe in his brain. I would have had enough time to get out of his base before his marine popped out of his barrack. And then back at home I have my cybernetics core building, and now I'm chrono boosting Zealot and just have it rallied straight to his base. Try to do a little juking with my probe, but he got it, so I just mess around with him. And he's going off with a few marines. And back at home, I'm chrono boosting pretty much any unit. I go with 1 Zealot and then I'm just chrono boosting stalkers. 24, I put down my next pylon. Just like I said, he's pretty much being really greedy. No bunker, he's focused on my gas, just like I said with the gas deal. And he's building a command center. And I guess he switched over to tech lab, and now the bunker comes down. I guess his SCV saw my chrono boost on my gateways. I wait for the Zealot to get there. I mean the stalker, and then I push in. And I continue to make units. I catch him at the perfect time. He only has 2 marines out, so he's got to pull some SCVs. And now I just keep the aggression coming while I tech up. Try to get more ahead. I got the second gateway coming, and then I'll just put down a robotics facility and add another gateway. He gets the bunker up, but he's lost a few units. He's really low on SCVs, but it's okay because he has mules. And I just continue to tech while I press. Probably could have got my Zealot in, but I'd rather save it and just keep focusing on his economy. Just microing back home. Continue to macro. My macro slipped a little bit, as you can see. And he's able to hold off the aggression, but I mean the damage was caused. Units lost 19. And he is pretty much 15 workers ahead. And now I'm building the Robo Bay, and I take my expansion just to be safe. I think this is the safest build possible. And like he had the bunker now, so I pretty much can't get into the front, but I don't stop my aggression. After that, I like to drop on his mineral line and just keep the harassing going. I almost never stop aggression against this build. Terran tries to buy as much time as they can with this build, and I mean if you give them too much time, it's very, very strong. So I'm warping in 3 Zealots and chrono boosting a Colossus out. Continue to make probes for whenever my expansion is done, just make the transfer. And then I'm checking the front to see if he's try to expand. But since he's so behind, he's just focused on making SCVs right now. And there comes a drop. He's not ready for it. And he reacts really slowly. He's lost like 5, 6 SCVs here. I see his units coming in, and I just save my Zealots. And save it for another drop later on. And just continue to build at home. I made my transfer. Getting Colossus again. One is on its way already. And I'm just really ahead right now. But I don't want to make any moves that can mess me up, get him back in the game. So I just keep playing cautious, patient, just saturating my second, and chrono boosting units out. Continue to make probes. My main's fully saturated, so I have my first nexus rallied point. So probes go straight to my second. And here I'm pretty sure I can see these Marines. Yeah, so I haven't dropped, I just leave it there. Back to everyone. Got the second Colossus, and now is when you wanna put some aggression on him again. I got the sentries just so I can cut off any reinforcements, try to stall his expo, and that's what I do. I'm still keeping track of my war prism. I see the Marines haven't moved, so now he moves them to try to defend the front, and at the same time, now I'm attacking. Or I might wait for the third to move into his main. Yeah, I think I'm waiting for the extra units to come in. I hate how much damage Terran can take to their economy and still be in the game. Those mules get them back in the game so fast. But so here I decide to put a little pressure on him and drop at the same time. He moves all his units in to try to stop this, and he's taking damage on his economy again. I can still keep track of them. I don't want to lose him, so warp him back in and just continue to attack out front. So I save that. Now I don't want to lose my Colossus, so you focus on microing that, and again I do another drop. So I microed my injured ones out. fall back. Don't want to lose this. And he's just lost so many SCVs. I'm so far ahead right now, but I'm still playing cautious. Uh, yeah, he's down to 4 SCVs. Game's pretty much over at this point. And that's the aggression. I mean, the early aggression really set him back. It punishes a lot of turns. Almost every single turn on ladder right now is going for that fast command center. So it's a good early pressure, and then good with the warp prism drop. Just keeps them in their main. You tech up safely, take your expansion. I'm taking my third, but I'm so far ahead right now. I didn't even have to take the third. I mean, I don't know how many. I didn't know he was at 5 SCVs, or I would have just kept pressing. I thought he moved some out, because once I do the drop, I just go away from the drop and focus on the main attack. So I'm still playing pretty cautious. And yeah, that's that for Marine Marauders. It works on any other map, especially good when you spawn close spawns on like Shattered Temple. It's a really good one. Works good on Zelnaga. A little harder on bigger maps like Tal'Darim, just because your units take so long to get there. But yeah, you guys can try this out, and it's really effective. And I think he GG's here. And again, this is MayanWarrior against ThisIsJimmy. And thanks for watching.